Alright, let's be real, we've all been there, that feeling when your to-do list is longer than your arm, deadlines loom, and you're just drowning in a sea of tasks. It's like trying to juggle chainsaws while riding a unicycle. Stressful, right? But what if I told you there's a better way? What if instead of just working harder, we worked smarter? That's what we're diving into today. We're going to break down some seriously powerful productivity hacks, tips, and tools that will completely transform how you work. We're talking about reclaiming your time, crushing your to-do list, and feeling like an absolute productivity ninja. Let's get into it. First up, we're tackling the OG of productivity techniques, the Pomodoro technique. This isn't about making pasta sauce, though I wish it was. It's about working in focused bursts. Think of it like interval training for your brain. You work for 25 minutes straight, absolutely zero distractions, then you take a 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, grab some water, whatever you need to reset. After 4 Pomodoros, you earn a longer break, like 15 to 20 minutes. Now you might be thinking 25 minutes, that's nothing. But trust me, when you're laser focused, you'd be surprised what you can achieve. And those breaks? Crucial. They prevent burnout and keep your energy levels up throughout the day. There are tons of apps out there to help you with the Pomodoro technique. Focus Booster is a great one. It's like having a personal timekeeper, making sure you stick to the schedule. But ultimately, it's about finding what works for you. Maybe you prefer 30-minute sprints, or maybe you need a 10-minute break to really recharge. Experiment, adjust, and find your perfect Pomodoro flow. Next, let's talk prioritization, because let's be real, not all tasks are created equal. Enter the Eisenhower Matrix, your new secret weapon for conquering your to-do list. Picture a simple square divided into 4 quadrants. We've got urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and finally not urgent and not important. Your mission? Categorize those tasks. Urgent and important. Those are your firefighters. Deadlines are approaching. Fires need putting out. Handle these first. Next up, not urgent but important. This is your strategic thinking, your long-term goals, learning new skills. Schedule time for these, they're game changers. Now, urgent but not important. These are often distractions disguised as emergencies. Delegate them if possible, or find a way to streamline them. And finally, not urgent and not important. Ditch them. Seriously, these are the time wasters, the productivity vampires. The Eisenhower Matrix forces you to think critically about your tasks. It's not just about getting things done, it's about getting the right things done. So, we've got our focus strategy down, we've prioritized like pros, now it's time to talk task management, because let's face it, a chaotic to-do list is a one-way ticket to overwhelm city. We're talking about harnessing the power of apps like Todoist. Todoist is like the ultimate digital command center for your tasks. You can create projects, set deadlines, break down big tasks into smaller steps, and even collaborate with others. Imagine this. You're working on a big project, let's say launching a website. Instead of having a million sticky notes and random documents scattered everywhere, you create a website launch project in Todoist. You break it down into manageable tasks, design the homepage, write the about page, set up analytics. You assign deadlines to each task, and boom, you've got a clear roadmap to launch day. No more missed deadlines, no more scrambling to remember what needs to be done. Task management apps bring order to the chaos. They give you a clear overview of what needs to happen, when, and who's responsible. It's like having a personal assistant for your to-do list. Chapter 4. Let's talk about automation. Automate repetitive tasks with Zapier. Connect apps and automate workflows. Save time and reduce stress. Endless possibilities with automation. Chapter 5. We've talked about tools and techniques, but there's one productivity killer that can derail even the most organized person: distractions. Distractions are everywhere. Social media notifications, emails, that tempting rabbit hole of YouTube videos, guilty as charged. And the worst part? They don't just steal your time, they steal your focus. So how do we fight back? First, we need to be aware of our distraction patterns. Are you constantly checking your phone? Do you get lost in your inbox? Once you know your weaknesses, you can start to build defenses. Apps like Freedom are amazing for this. You can block distracting websites and apps for a set period of time, so you can focus on what matters. It's like putting your phone on airplane mode for your entire digital world. Another powerful weapon in the fight against distractions is music. But not just any music. We're talking focus-boosting beats. Think binaural beats, ambient sounds, even classical music. Find what works for you and create a distraction-free zone where you can do your best work. Chapter 6. For our final productivity hack, we're diving into the world of the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20ths rule. This principle states that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Think about it. 80% of your sales probably come from 20% of your clients. Or 80% of your happiness might come from 20% of your activities. The key here is to identify that crucial 20% in your work. What are the tasks that move the needle the most? What are the activities that generate the biggest impact? Once you know, you can start to focus your time and energy on those high-value tasks. This might mean delegating or eliminating tasks that fall outside of that crucial 20%. It might mean saying no more often to protect your time and energy. It's about working smarter, not harder, and focusing on what truly matters. The 80-20ths rule is about maximizing your impact with every minute you spend working. It's about achieving more by doing less but doing the right things exceptionally well. Outro. So there you have it, 6 powerful productivity hacks to transform the way you work. From mastering the Pomodoro technique to embracing the power of automation, these strategies are all about working smarter, not harder. Remember, it's not about implementing every single hack overnight. Start with one that resonates with you, master it, then move on to the next. The key is to be consistent, experiment, and find what works best for you. Now go out there, crush those to-do lists, and reclaim your time. Ready to work smarter? Start with one tool or technique today. For more tips, download our free productivity checklist. Hit subscribe, and let's make efficiency your superpower.